Okay, this Instagram strategy can boost your engagement, but also it can get you a lot of followers, the right type of followers on your account. So let's jump right into this. I call this be the first one to engage with huge accounts. So those influencers, those mega influencers in your niche, in your industries, you're gonna engage with their account. You're gonna comment on their content and try to be the very first one, right? And if you step back and think, they're huge, right? So the goal is to kind of bring some of their traffic, steal some of their audience back to our accounts, right? This is very powerful. And here, let's look at the steps first, and then we'll do a quick demo too. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna identify 5 to 10 influencers. I like to think of people who have like over a million followers, right? So 500,000, million, 2 million followers in your niche. So that's important. Don't pick just meme accounts or random accounts. These have to be the people who have the same audience that you want. That's very important. Number 2 is, so they gotta have the same niche and same audience, so make sure you check that. And then number 3 is you're gonna turn on notifications on their accounts. You know why? Can you guess? Well, because when they post, you'll get a notification and you could be one of the first one to comment, which is the next step. Try to be the first one to comment because they get thousands and thousands of comments. So if you're the very first one and you leave a good, valuable, a thought-provoking comment, guess what? A lot of people will engage with your comment. Your comment can rank and it can drive a lot of traffic back to your account. And then number 5 is you can also go back. These are huge accounts, but we know they have our audience. We know they have the people that we want, right? So go back and reply to the unanswered comment. So a lot of these big accounts, they don't have the way to engage with everyone. So guess what? That's an opportunity for us, for small accounts. We can go back, help people who are inside their comments and drive them back to our accounts, right? Very powerful. So after watching this video, your homework assignment is gonna be find these 5 to 10 influencers and turn on the notifications. All right, now let's do a quick demo. Let me bring my phone here so you can see it. Here's my phone and let's go to Instagram. So in my niche is marketing, business, entrepreneurship. So obviously one of the big one is Gary Vee, right? So if I go to his account, let's look at Gary Vee's account, 8.7 million followers. That's a lot. Let's see how many comments he gets. Look at this, over 500. Look at this one. So he gets a lot. Let me turn off the music. So he gets a lot of comments, 2,000 comments right here. Look at that, right? So what you want to do is turn on the notification, and then you can turn on whatever you want, post, stories, IGTV. I like to do the post because I want the people who, and by the way, you don't have to, let's say, if there's a period of time when you've done this tactic a lot and you want to break, you can go back and turn it off. So this is the beauty of Instagram. I can turn on post notifications on some accounts, and then whenever I want, I can turn it off, right? So this is kind of like you can create different campaigns, right? All right, so the other one is Chris Do. Here's another influencer. So he has over 500,000 and more followers, but he talks a lot about business and marketing. He has the audience that I want, right? So I can turn on the notification on his account, and whenever he posts, here's the next thing. When you post, for example, look at this. So he has like 400 comments. So imagine if you were the first one or within the first 5 people or 10 people, you can get a lot of traction here. So what I would do is, obviously, you want to leave a valuable comment. That's given. I'm not even like talking about that because you already know that if you just leave something about, so he's talking about getting organized in his post, right? So do consume the content and then leave a comment that's very, very valuable. So instead of just saying, hey, good post, thank you for sharing, I'm gonna leave and I already typed it in, something like this. It's always hard for me to get organized, but I'm going to give it another shot. By the way, how do you get to inbox 0? So that's ideal. You can ask them a question, an open-ended or even like a simple question, yes or no question. Why? Because they will likely to engage back with you. So let's post this. There you go. And look at this, how much conversation there is. It's so much gold here. There you go. So, and then the last in our strategy that we looked at, one of the last step was you can also go back and engage with other people. So comment on the comments. So for example, right here, this person right here, creating the right process. This is what it's all about. And I'll just kind of say, so true. By the way, do you use any tools for this? There you go. And right now I'm texting, but guess what? The beauty is you can also type. Let me see. Oh, look at this. Let me find it. This guy right here. So I'm gonna, and now this time I'm gonna speak a speech to text. That is so true. By the way, are you talking about Google search bar? Question mark. LOL. See how simple that is? And then what you will notice is when you do this consistently, you will start attracting a lot of their followers back on to your account. So very, very powerful tactic. So obviously after this video, go find 5 to 10 influencers. If you need my help, leave me a comment, reach out to me. I can help you with that. So I can give you some insights and then start commenting. Dedicate 20 minutes every day and comment on other high profile influencers accounts, reply to people on their posts and attract all that audience and engagement to your Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next lecture.